Hey,
Hello.
what is up, guys? This is Little Wolverine here. We're going to wait a couple seconds just to get a lot of people in here. We're going to go over the rare breed stuff, and then we're going to show you what I do to get all this information here. So, Matthew's going to go play his Nintendo, I believe. Isn't that what you wanted to do?
Yeah, I'll also be in the live stream.
You wanted to be in the live stream, I know that. But you want to play Nintendo. So, all right, I'm gonna go.
37 new people. Now 8 more new people.
Yeah, a lot of people are going to join Matthew, so we're just going to wait a second. Let's see here. Make sure we are broadcasting everywhere. So hold on for 1 second. Matthew, you gonna go play Nintendo, or are you just gonna sit back there?
I'm gonna be right here.
All right. I mean, if you want to do that, I just also want to check one other case before we go. I do know that Division 80 um had their case. I am looking over all that now, but I don't have a lot of information on that case yet. But I do have information on the rare breed case. I'm going to show you how I get all the information because two things. One, the algorithm says we need to live stream at least once a week, and this is my main channel, so I need to stream once a week. Two, it will give you guys a look behind the curtain. All right, back up, Maddie.
Wow.
All right.
That's over 100 more people.
Yeah, it's probably going to be a lot more. Okay, so what I do to get all this information is I go to a system called Pacer. Pacer is a system, and they have something called Case Locator. And I'm going to bring it up on the screen right here. This is Case Locator here. You might not be able to see it, but it has a couple of the cases that I'm following here. So yeah. So rare breed today, we're getting to the rare breed thing. Rare breed today had basically the ATF came back and said, hey, we don't think that rare breed has jurisdiction. I'm going to get into why they don't think they have jurisdiction here. But before I do that, I'm going to show you the screen. Matthew.
Way back.
All right, I'm going to show you. This is the docket right here. This is everything that's happened in the rare breed case out of North Dakota. You see the minutes and everything. Oh, this. Okay, maybe this is might be the other case. This is Division 80. Sorry. Well, that's what this is rare breed. Here. Sorry about that. Matthew, I got to do this, bud. Okay. This right here is the Division 80 docket right here. And this shows you everything that's happened in the not Division 80, rare breed case. Sorry, rare breed case. We're going to get into what happened today. All right. The ATF has filed a motion, and I will put this up on the web shortly here. Rare breed filed not rare breed. The ATF filed a motion either for a venue transfer or for the case just to be dismissed. They are claiming that rare breed does not have jurisdiction in where they filed at. If you're not aware, rare breed was located in Florida until they moved to North Dakota. The ATF is accusing rare breed of moving jurisdictions because they were court shopping, and they gave up some evidence of this, some exhibits. So we're going to go through the ATF exhibits, and I'm going to show you what their case is. I'm not saying that this is a good idea for rare breed to do or not. Honestly, I probably would have not have made this move, but yeah, it is. This is exhibit 1, and this is basically the ATF filed all the minutes and everything from the original case. They show that Rare Breed was actually in Florida, and they filed a case in Florida before they missed the filing deadline, and it dropped. So that is one of the court appearances that they added, and this is the second court appearance that Rare Breed that was involving Rare Breed out of Orlando. If you don't know, Orlando is very, very anti-gun, and one of the interesting things is this is when they had Dan O'Kelly. Dan O'Kelly is the OG, the MVP of expert witnesses. Him and Rick Vasquez are the two expert witnesses that you definitely want. But this is from the old case, so none of this really matters because they missed the filing, and that case went away. It was dismissed without prejudice, which means it could be refiled, and it was in North Dakota. So they did not actually, they missed the filing deadline. That's what I was throwing out. And then they refiled in North Dakota. So that's the two exhibits that the ATF gave to show that Rare Breed was located in North Dakota. Now we're going to go into their third exhibit, which is right here. This is Exhibit 3. And basically what this is the corporate filings for Rare Breed Triggers incorporating in North Dakota. So this is where they filed at. If you notice here, both addresses are still located in Florida. So that's what the ATF is pointing at. That like both locations are still located in Florida. This is their the corporate creation network, which is their registered agent. They just file the paperwork for them. So that is the third. So they're saying, hey, look, they're saying Kevin Maxwell actually still lives in Florida and he still works out of Florida. A lot of people think Lawrence DeMonico is the owner of Rare Breed. He is not. It's a guy named Kevin Maxwell who is an attorney in Orlando. Okay, we're going to go to Exhibit 4 now. Exhibit 4 is the merger acquisition. All right. Now, this is kind of interesting. Rare Breed formed a company with the same exact name in North Dakota, and then they filed a merger acquisition, articles of merger, to merge the two companies together. Thank you. So they merged the two companies together and moved it to North Dakota. This is an interesting thing. When you see mergers, you usually see two different people on the surviving company and the non-surviving company. Here, they're both Kevin Maxwell. So the ATF is pointing to that, saying, hey, look, this was a tactic they used just to get in a favorable court system. Okay, I am going, and remember, this is just one side. This is just what the ATF filed today. And now we're going to look over here. I am going to share the next one. This is Exhibit 5. And we're going to get to a little bit of different things in a minute here. So this is the address where Kevin Maxwell filed, and they said Rare Breed is, well, you can't see it. It's Exhibit 5. This is the address where Kevin Maxwell, the owner of Rare Breed Trigger, says Rare Breed is located in Fargo, North Dakota. And it's signed here. So they submitted this, and they submitted this for a reason. Exhibit 6 will show. Exhibit 6 is when they sent someone to that address. And the ATF sent someone to that address, and this is what they shown. Basically, they showed the layout and basically said that there was like no one really there. These are Regis offices, which are temporary offices. They're not somewhere where a company will always stay. It's like rented office space, I guess you can say. So they're called virtual offices, and I will show you Regis in a second. So they're showing that it's a virtual office. So basically, Rare Breed has a mailing address, but they're not actually there, which kind of violates what they're allowed to do. You're not allowed to court shop. And the ATF is making a case that they're court shopping. And this is the Regis website. Well, Guns and Blades. This is not rented; it's virtual. So you pay for time. So you pay for like a mailing address. You're not located there all the time. So you can be located in the same office that I'm located at, that another company is, that another company is, that another company is. So it's virtual. It's a little bit different from rented. So it's not rented, it's virtual. So basically you pay a monthly fee and you have so many hours and a mailing address there. Sometimes that you can buy a little as, I don't know, buy a membership here. I'll show you. So you can buy it as little from $89 a month, or you know, they have different things. So you can buy it from $89 a month, or you can buy 5 days a month for 109 for that, or you know, just like that. So the ATF is claiming that, hey, they don't even have an office. There's no one there. It's a virtual office, so they're only getting mailing addresses at that place. So what I did is I wanted to. Why not rent? That's a good question. I don't know. So I pulled up a Google Maps, and this is right there, Google Maps, and I'm going to show you the actual street view of everything. And this is the street view right here. So it's right in there. So these are all Regis offices. They probably didn't rent a PO box because that would look really, really obvious. They probably didn't want to go to a FedEx store because that would, or UPS store, because that would look really, really obvious. So they went with a virtual office. So the ATF is asking, because of all that, that the judge either throw out the case because jurisdiction, or they changed the venue back to the Middle District of Florida. The judge has not ruled on what he is going to do. What's going to happen is the court's going to look over all the documents, and then they're going to make up their mind. I kind of figured that this is what the ATF was going to do. When I started looking into it, I was like, oh, okay. I see what's going on here. So I knew that's what the ATF was going to do. Where's Rich? Is he now at a Trump rally? No, Rich is home relaxing. He's taking today off. So that is what's going on. ATF has asked the courts to either change the jurisdiction back to the Middle District of Florida, or just dismiss the case straight out. Which honestly, I think they have a good chance of getting either one of that. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure. The way I would do it, and this is Monday morning quarterbacking, is I would have teamed up with someone in that jurisdiction that has a rare breed trigger. But yeah, Doug Mastriano is a great guy. Vote for Doug. But yeah, so that is what's going on. Or rent an office, but the ATF is saying rare breeds are not manufactured in North Dakota, and nor is there offices in North Dakota, that they registered in North Dakota because they were judge shopping. The district court in North Dakota has 2 judges. There's only 2 judges. And both of those judges are Trump appointees that lean very, very heavily to the Second Amendment. The problem is rare breed. When they say, I don't know if you can still buy one or not, but they asked the rare breeds lawyers if they would agree to a magistrate trial. A magistrate trial is you get a magistrate judge. They're great judges, but it's like rolling the dice. You don't know who you're gonna get. This is Monday morning quarterbacking, but I would not have done that. I would have demanded one of the district judges, which it was in their rights to do. So we'll see what happens here. Hopefully, Rare Breed wins. Hopefully, the judge rejects the motion by the ATF. We should hear something in the next few days here. Rare breed, I would not touch one right now. There's a dude arrested for one. And I'm hearing that there's another guy, but I don't have any proof of that. So I don't know. That might be just people talking crap. Yeah. So I would highly, highly stay away from them for right now. But hey, if you can buy one with cash and have no records, who am I to say no? All right, guys, that is it. I just wanted to do a quick live stream just because the algorithm demands that we do live streams. And I wanted to show you guys what I do. This took a lot longer. I already had everything pulled up when you guys got there, but I log into Pacer every day. And Pacer is not exactly cheap. It's 10 cents a page for every page that you view. And I'm going to throw these up here in a minute, and I'll load them up to a like a Google Drive, and then I will share them out to everyone who has the link, so you guys can read through everything yourself. But yeah, Pacer kind of sucks. They make you pay 10 cents a page, which doesn't seem bad until you know, do several thousand pages a month, which is that's where your Patreon money and your locals money and your super chat money is going to, and all the ad revenue and stuff like that. All right, guys, that is it. Let me just upload these files, and then I will get out the link. All the files uploading. I should have the link for you guys within the next now. Okay. So let me go ahead. I am going to share this. Share. Anyone with link. Copy link. All right. There you guys go. Go wild. Have fun with it. All right. I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching, and I am out of here.